It's 3, 2, 1. I think we're live. I heard a ding. I don't see a yellow light, but it is there, live. Hey, Internet friends, Magic Brad, Synergy Cafe, Asheville, North Carolina, Synergy Collaborative, meditation, focus. I went and saw the movie Focus the other day. It's pretty good. We're either hammers or nails. So Damon is online, and we're going to talk more about beginner meditation. Damon, are you there?
Good morning, Magic Brad. Good morning, Internet
There.
fellows, brothers and sisters, friends.
Guess what the question is today? Can you guess?
Can we play music while we meditate, or should we play music while we
Guess
meditate?
that. You looked at the title. Okay, that is it. So should we play music? And they're referring to meditation music as opposed to white stuff.
Well, there's a lot of options when it comes to playing sound while you're meditating, and I say yes. I mean, it really depends on the meditation you're doing. So a lot of times beginning meditators, want to start out with guided meditations, things that help instruct them and help them teach, stay focused, that sort of thing. And I believe that, yes, music can enhance our ability to enjoy, to create a relaxing environment and enjoy the process of meditating. There certainly are more formal, more traditional forms of meditation, like a Zen Buddhist practice per se, that you want to eliminate as much distraction as possible, where you're sitting at the wall and you're counting your breaths, and there's as little to any noise happening in the temple. And yet there's still, no matter how quiet it is, there's still another level of awareness that your senses are expanding to. It can hear the bird outside, or shuffling, or breathing even, becomes very loud. So there's always sound and music, and they actually still use drums and cymbals and different things in between each session, so there's sound happening. There's a whole other subject of actually using some of the newer science to enhance your ability to meditate, sort of quote-unquote take a shortcut in your meditation, using what they call binaural beats.
I was just going to ask about that, because our friend Paul Sheely does that biliminal kind of stuff. That's not necessarily music, it's talking, but I'm assuming they can do that same kind of thing with different music tones in your ears.
Well, what Paul does with the paraliminals, I believe, is a little bit different. But there's different variations. Paul's work with the hypnosis is so powerful. The paraliminal, where he's actually, his voice and two different sort of scripts or stories are happening, one in each ear. And I believe it does have some sort of similar effect, but the science piece of the binaural beats is that if you play one frequency in one ear and you play a different frequency in your other ear, your brain will naturally counterbalance the two frequencies and create a median frequency in the middle. So literally, you put 10 hertz in one ear, 5 hertz in the other, your brain is gonna vibrate at like 7.5 in order to balance it out. So you can literally tune the brain's frequency, because your brain vibrates at different frequencies, to tune into alpha, theta, delta, the different brainwave states, and experience those, and then train the brain essentially. And it works. It's powerful.
Can you share a little bit about what a hertz is?
Hertz is a frequency. It's a number of beats per second.
Okay. Would there be anything that split thing by playing like classical Beethoven and then heavy metal on the other side? Is that going to do something, like balance it out and do the country western in the middle?
Right. I don't know. That's an experiment worth trying, Brad. Why don't you try it and let me know how it works? I haven't tried that one yet. So you got death classic in the middle,
or country western.
Classic metal in the middle. Country, yeah. Country. I don't know if you'd come up with country in the middle, but maybe. Who knows what you'd come up with?
Find out. Okay.
And And
All
then
right.
there's guided meditations, and then just playing, mantra meditations. There's some amazing artists out there that, basically perform multi-thousand-year-old mantras, and those can be really beautiful and powerful to listen to during your meditation and help you learn them, if it's something you want to tune into, or ancient, especially Eastern Indian mantras,
Yeah,
yogic
I've gone to
mantras.
some of those crystal singing bowl concerts before. Those are pretty bizarre.
Uh-huh.
Those big giant crystal singing bowls,
Right, yeah.
and they meditate at those. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
they have their own power too. I mean, vibration, everything is frequency, everything is vibration. The word universe is one sound, one harmony. And so, sound has a powerful way of entraining not only our minds, but our different parts of our being and body. So they can definitely help. They can certainly help.
Well, I think we've covered it
I
already.
do believe, like, listening to death metal, from some of the science that I've seen, probably isn't the best sort of music to listen to while you meditate. Um, there is a lot of science.
Oh, it might be my age or something, but I hate when I hear those big bass things pounding, and you can hear it in the cars parked behind you. That just irritates me. I don't know how anybody could listen to that.
Yeah, they love to share. And, yeah, R&B is probably not the best music to listen to while you're meditating, but to each his own in that sense, what you're wanting to tune into, what you're wanting to let into and focus on in your consciousness.
So, like some of our earlier questions, it was about relaxing, is essentially. So, if you can relax to the music,
Uh-huh.
then I guess it would be a good thing to do. Yeah.
Well, and it brings enjoyment of the experience in the moment, anything to enhance your enjoyment of it, and help you to de-stress. And I've used quite a bit of binaural beat technology. There's several companies that make different tracks and different ways of doing it, and especially in the beginning was a very powerful way to take that shortcut and relax the mind and really go to deeper states. Since I've transitioned over to Open Heart, I very rarely ever listen to those tracks. The only time I kind of listen to them at all now is like if I'm having trouble going to sleep or something, my mind's too overactive. I may listen to some of those tracks to help really get deep into falling back asleep. So.
Okay, well, I think we covered it. This was a quick one. This is only about 10 minutes. So,
Yeah, it's a pretty simple question.
yeah. So there's only a couple more of these left, so if anybody wants to comment or share or connect with the links in us and stay connected with us for this beginner meditation series, please do so at the links around. So that's enough for today. My day is done.
Yeah, right? You've done a lot this morning already, haven't you, Bradley?
Yeah, just zipped it out there. And then what is it? It's not even 10 o'clock in the morning.
Right?
Okay, that was it then. We'll sign this one off. Appreciate your time again, Damon.
Awesome. Peace.
Peace to everybody out there. Peace, love, and happiness, as I say.
Om.